Hi, Julie Torrance here. Well, I went through what we made, which was great, but I can tell we don't have enough tags. So I went through the garbage, and those of you who, I'm so sorry, those of you who haven't been watching, I'm put together this journal, and it is a fall, autumn journal. So we had just gotten started on some tags, and as I say, I can tell that I don't have enough. So I went through my scraps and cardstock scraps that I had that were fall colored. These we already had, but we've got more to decorate. And I want to start big because I want to use these two girls that I also cut out. And I have some others from the same catalog with their fall colors on. But I just thought they would look so pretty on here. What do you think? Let's get her going. Now, I didn't fussy cut because I didn't know, how big. Well, let's just see. So I'm going to go just below her hand. So how are you? I kind of want to leave some of that straw. I ask you a question and then I keep talking. All right, I think I'm just going to kind of kiss cut so we get some of the straw. And then I don't have to cut all the little bits of her hair off, the little flyaways that are so cute. I'm doing okay. I'm coming down with a cold again. But I did some babysitting over the weekend. Today is Tuesday. I think it's October 1st. Yeah. And they've all got strep and this and that. Oh, see, now I just think that's pretty. And she doesn't even need book page. We've got some book page there. Yeah, let's get her on there. She looks sweet. And then I just have to trim off the bottom. I'm excited about this autumn journal. I just think it's coming along fine. I hope that you're in frame. I didn't even check that because I have a cold. We'll just use that as a good excuse. Oy, oy, oy. It's cool today and it's supposed to rain. It's only going to be in the 60s. So there. She looks nice. I really like her. There. Well, that was easy and fun. I can see I missed some glue. Here, how about the open one? I don't need a glue stick, one for each hand now, do I? I always try to keep two on the desk when I'm here with you because you never know when one wants to give up the ghost. Okay. She looks good. What else? Like something here. I've got these little autumn postage stamps. Let's give her a few of these. Let's see. That wasn't a very good cut. Here. Now this is 6. Is that too big? Yeah, let's go with 3. I like that. Kinda. I'm thinking 2. And then let's get some ink. This is it's Archival from Ranger, but it's the Tim Holtz colors. And let's give this some ink. And then this one. All right. Little glue stick. And let's put this one on. Now these little postage stamps are in my little digital kit. It's on Ko-fi. Ko-fi? I'm going to call it Ko-fi from now on. K-O-F-I. Maybe, how about 2 of them up here? I think so. Little ink. Well done. We're getting there. I like decorating, and I don't know about you. I'm not just saying it because I'm doing it, but I like watching other people decorate because, to tell you the honest to goodness truth, I don't think I'm that good at it. I haven't been doing this junk journaling kind of thing for very long. I did ATCs, which is similar, but also smaller. And I don't know, when I make an ATC, I feel like it's a little more artsy. And I don't know, I would like to bring my artsiness into... I'm going to check. Am I in focus or in... Yeah, we're in frame. Okay. All right. I like her. I'm going to put her in the done pile. Where did I put the done pile? I don't know. Oh, I found it. Okay. I'm going to just leave those little stamps right there and grabbing the next one in line. 2 of them. Cardstock that I found in the scraps. So... little book page. Well, that was a eyeball. Let's do that. And there. Good. Let me get my glue sheet here, because I want to give these guys a good dose of vintage photo. Like that. This one, I'm going to go rogue. I went into the espresso. Yeah. Daring. All right, let's get these glued on. The lawn guys are here. We've had, I think because the trees were so desperate for water, we're not getting a whole lot of fall colors. The leaves are just falling off. Which is really kind of sad because Michigan is known for its, autumn leaves and color tours and all that kind of stuff. But at least in my little neighborhood, a lot of the leaves are just falling. But we'll see. It's not over yet. It's really just kind of beginning. Should I leave this here and do a little inking on these guys? We know we're going to need it. I'll stick with the espresso just because it's so exciting. I'm using a makeup brush that I got from the Dollar Tree. So when I saw it, I thought, oh, I think that will be good for inking. And so far it has been. It lasts a lot longer than when I've used other cosmetic sponges. Okay, now pull up the decorations. What have we got in this bowl? Let's see. We're gonna need something smaller. I could put 2 owls and 1 owl. Let's do that. Kind of quick, huh? So I'm just going to cut him off right there. Now will he fit? Yes. Yes and yes. And will these 2 fit over here? Pretty much. I'm just going to have to cut some leaves off. Okay. Hey. These are going together kind of nice. I'm going to... a lot of white going on. So I'm just going to give it a little shading here. I'm going to just touch, because the espresso is darker. Yep, that'll do her. He needs a little more right in there. Okay. Honestly, that's easier to do than just the edges. All right, let's start with you, buddy. Our little owls. They're supposed to be screech owls. I don't know that much about owls to know how correct it is, but I think it's pretty correct. Nice. Good. Oh. Missed a spot. There we go. Oh, missed a spot here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right. If you can hear lawnmowers, yes, it's lawn day at my place. So they're out there. They came through yesterday with a brush hog. That's what I call it. It's pulled on the back of a tractor, and it's a huge, heavy blade, and it knocks down like twigs and things that are really like scrub. And they go around the 2, they call them lakes, I call them ponds. They're ponds. Hey, 2 more autumn tags. That's what I say. Looking good. There's like a little weird piece sticking out. I'm gonna just, there. Good. Love them. I hope you do. All right. In the done pile, grab the next one. Now, what about her? I think I'm gonna save her. I want to do a belly band eventually. We may not get to it today. And I want to switch gears. And I've got one of my orange ones. This is Peachy Keen. I'm going to get out the orange sponge. And we're going to ink it up with the orange. Now, this is 2 pieces of, it was one-sided cardstock. And I had already glued it together. For what? I have no idea. But I've got another one similar. So let's just, while we've got the ink going, ink it up. But I love the orange. And the backs, this one's pink, but that's okay. It's the writing space. And you can definitely write on that. I think this one's more orange, yeah. Okay. Now, back into the bin. And what do I have? I've got this couple. Will they fit? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it out. I've got this girl, and I know she'll fit, but we're just gonna have to cut the edges off a little bit. But it's a lady at like a autumn farmer's market kind of thing. And we'll get one more just to see what might work. I've got these dancing ladies. I think they're too wide. I've got more than one of those. circle. We'll leave that out. She's way too wide. Got this guy. Let's pull him out and see what we can do with this. Okay, the couple. I'm gonna just put the tag over. Too big. I'd be cutting off too much of their faces. All right, this. Okay, we know she can fit. Let's get a little something behind her. Now I've got these scraps and I pulled this scrap out. Let's use it. And I've got some of this, which is on the inside cover, and it's also, there's a page of it, so I think it'll bring a nice continuity. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the best way to measure this and waste the least amount. Feels crooked. Straight there. Off we go. Probably gonna have to ink a little more, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna give this a tear. I think I'll tear the bottom too. Okay, orange ink. If I ink all the sides, maybe I won't have to ink the tag again. All right, let's put that on. I'm liking it. What's going on in your area for autumn? Or maybe you're in Australia and it is coming on spring, huh? Yeah, let me know. Julie, you know who you are in Australia. What are you doing? You planting flowers? She might be. Okay, I'm gonna save this for the other one. And this guy maybe? This way? Maybe a little higher? Yeah, let's put him on. I like him. I'm going to use the brown though. I cut him, there's none there. I'm gonna go into the espresso. Boop, one boop. Can you see? I'm just darkening the white where I couldn't cut it quite so tight. And let's give him some gluing. Whoops. Sometimes with these fussy cut edges, it kind of grabs the glue stick. What did I say, high or low? I don't remember. Well, we're going here. Oh, he's cute. Yep, and we've saved the pumpkin. We're just getting rid of some of the hay bale. Totally fine. And I'm gonna get the pink or the orange one and give it some right there. Nice. Stamps. Let's get a row of them. I like that. Orange. And I'm going to just give it some orange like this. There. Maybe because I just operate a little too fast. Maybe that's why I don't like my decorating as much. But all right, I like that. You know what would be cool? A little circle, like a little sun or a little moon. I think I've got my 1-inch punch up here somewhere. Don't tell me. I found it. Let's see. What can we make out of a moon? Hang on. I'll find something. I'm looking really fast. All right, grab this. What do we got in here? That's watercolor scraps. Here we go. This is more autumn stuff. One of these flowers, I'll sacrifice one. Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot. This 1-inch punch is a little dull. Oh dear. There we go. I'm just going to tear it because it's just a tiny little space. And I'm probably going to have to cut some of it off. And oh, I don't have to cut any of it off. Yay! Okay. I like that sun, but I am going to trim the edge. Oh, I'm throwing things now. There, I just trimmed the edge where it didn't quite punch. And I'm getting rid of the white edge. That's from my autumn printables that are on PM Artist Studio. Yep. And the ones that are at PM Artist Studios are all my watercolor printables. I'll link that as well. Look at that. Oh, I think it's one of my faves. Okay, on the done pile. I'm so glad you're here with me to do this. Aren't we having fun? I am. Okay, this. Let's put a strip of this on. Oh dear. There. Okay, I think we're good. Now this is watercolor paper. This. It is super absorbent, and I'm not even going to try glue stick because it just absorbs it. So I'm going to use some art glitter glue for this. And this was just a scrap of watercolor paper. I cut my water paper. It comes 9 by 12, and I cut it down to 8.5 by 11. And so when I do that, I have these little 1-inch strips. So I just watercolored a bunch. It's out of video with other scraps. Paper towel. Don't think I have any. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Get the glue to see it comes off on the out of the edges, but that's good. Hey, I like that. What do you think? And now we can put her. And then, see, this is what was on my mind, that I might want to use it too much. Too much. But what about one of those that's just leaves? See, like this. Let's do that. All right, I am just going to give this a tear. A little bit further down and put her higher? I think so. Okay. Orange needs a little revving up. Okay. Now, let's see. I realize I have to trim it, but that's okay. All right. Now see, now that I'm here with you, my cold is feeling better. And don't worry about me. I have a 3:45. It's about noon now. I have a 3:45 doctor's appointment. So I'm taking care of myself. Not to worry. All right. Love that. I'm tooting my own horn, huh? But I'm going to tell you the truth. Both my watercolor printables and my digital art printables, I like them. I wouldn't put them out there if I wasn't willing to honestly use them myself. All right, let's cut her, but let's cut her interestingly. So I'm just going to go like around her little food and kind of like I did the other girl. I'm going to leave some of the market behind her. Go around this pumpkin. And now I'm going to come in here and go around this gourd. I think I'm going too wide. Let's just see. No, it'll be all right. Oh wait, go around the gourd. It's like Google directions, isn't it? Take a left here, take a right there. Now, I'm going to go around these little veggies at the bottom. And I'm going to leave it because this edge I'm going to cut off. Oh, she looks cheerful and happy. Okay. And I like the leaves underneath. And I think I'm going to orange her up a little bit on the edges. Glue. Got really quiet outside all of a sudden. They usually seem to hang around a lot more when I'm trying to do a video. The lawn guys. Okay. Stuck to my finger. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! I'm liking it, but some stamps. It seems almost too busy, but I feel like it needs something down here. I've got some little things in here. Hang on. See, like this, but this one's bigger. Here's a little frame. I'll get that little one out. That little one out. Let's just see. Let's see. Okay, this is clearly too big. This little frame goes this way. I'm not even gonna ink it. I like it. I like it just the way it is. All right, I like this tag. Can you see it? Am I too high, too low? Okay. Looking nice, looking good. I think we've got time for a couple more, don't you? I have to be careful because time goes by so fast. Okay, these two are white on the back. So I've still got my stencils on board. I'm just grabbing the first one. Happens to be this one. I'm going to get my orange. Yeah, orange. See, you can still write on that. Now, I'm going to get my browns, one of my browns. I'm going to go back to the vintage photo, and I'm going to line it up, and now I'm going to just shift it a little to one side and a little up. And I'm going light. Well, that's almost too light. I did dab it in the ink. Well, whatever this is, we're going with it, because I think it'll show. All right, let's see. Sure it did. There. That's all that needs. Now, this is from my other autumn printable that's on PM Artist Studio. Okay. Well, we've got this right here. Oh, I like that. And I've got this little piece left over. Good. I'm gonna tear it. A watercolor paper, yeah. She says she's gonna tear it. Try this way. Ooh, there we go. There. And orange ink. All right, let's get that glued on. Going with the art glitter glue. Paper towel. I just think if you burnish your art glitter glue, I don't know, it just seems to want to stick a little faster. All right, we've got these leaves, and let's put that there. And this can go on with glue stick. I was babysitting the grandkids over the weekend, and they've all, you know, kind of got colds and things going on, so I'm not surprised that I came down with something. All right, let's get out the orange. And I didn't put holes in these. I'm going to go ahead and ink this up while we're going at it. Because I wanted to maybe put some lace or something else on the top of some of the tags and not just have them all with holes at the top. All right. Needs to go up higher like that, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, looking good, looking good. Something at the bottom. Hey, got an idea. Got this. Yep, okay. Let's get this. It's not too sticky. And I've got some texture paste. Let's do that. Oh, if you heard that beep, that's my coffee maker telling me it's not going to keep the coffee warm. Okay, this is ice paste, and it's from Finnabar. Oh boy. Julie and her hands. She did it. Let's do some of this. You know, I looked, because if you saw the last time I used texture paste, and I've got this big spatula, I looked for a smaller one of these. What do you call them? And they had big ones, but I couldn't find a small one. I'm still looking. Now, I didn't look on Amazon. I was at Joann's and I forget where else. Maybe Michael's. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm going to move out of the way, folks. Artist at work. I'm going to put some up here. There she is. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Close this up. Close this up while I'm at it. And I'm going to lift it off of here. Look. Can you see? Okay, this has to dry. I'm just going to run my finger on the edge where there's some paste and set it someplace to dry. Okay, now, I know that you did not come to watch a video of housekeeping, but if you do not clean texture paste up, it turns into cement really fast, really fast. At least the Spinnabar does. But honest, it's not the only paste I've ever used. And I don't have enough on here that I want to find a scrap to rub it on. I was pretty stingy. Okay, you can dry over here. Throw that away. Throw this away. We're back on. Okay. Well, that was worth it. One more? One more orange one? Sure. All right. We've already inked the outside. What do we want on the background? Book page. Oh, what about this? I love the colors together. I think that's it. Looks good. All right. I am going to try and like out here, crank it up. I'm going to see if I can put the glue stick on here and get the doily on that way. I may make a dog's dinner out of this. I hope not. Let's get this. It's sticky, I'll tell you that. Hey, I think that did pretty good. I saw Gail do it that way. Gail Gostinelli. If you are into journal making, I highly recommend. And I often link her channel in my description. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's got a few wrinkles. I really don't care. I think it looks great. I love the maroon and the green on that peachy orange. There. Okay. Honestly, that's pretty. Now, that girl, where did I put her? Put her somewhere. Here she is. What about her? I think so. Yes. Okay. She can go up pretty high. Now let's give her a little cut. Kind of like I did the other one where we can still see the straw. And she's got a little bun in her hair, I think, or else there's something. No, yeah, that's a little bun in her hair. Or something fell into the hay. Now, I made her still a little too long. I'm going to save this hay. Yeah, we may want some background hay. Oh, I didn't make her too long. No, I did not. Yeah, I like her. I'm going to move her over. Yes. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. A little orange. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the bottom on or not. We'll see. Glue stick. I got those girls from a clothing catalog that I get. I think it's from Sweden. And my sister turned me on to it because they have my sizes. And the clothes are beautiful, expensive, but, you know, all natural fabrics and all that kind of stuff. She even has a little bit of like a pinkish purple in her dress. This tag was just a little bit floppy, you know, because it's just one layer of this one-sided scrapbook paper. But with the doily and with her, that's made it just fine. I'm liking this. Little something here. One little stamp. Acorn. She can have a little acorn stamp. Why not? Why not? Good. Yes. One of the plainer ones, but I kind of like it. I'm thinking about maybe some of that texture paste though. Ooh, do we want to do that again? Yeah, let's have the grand finale here, and we'll use this, the bigger one. Oh dear. Get started with texture paste and you just don't know where to stop, do you? All right. Okay, Finnabar. We're looking at you, girl. Carrie the Crafter stencil over at PM Artist Studio. He's one of their designers of stamps and stencils. I will definitely link them. I think we've got that well done. Oh, a little smeary from when I picked it up. That's okay. I don't mind it. It'll be fine. Okay. Set her where she can dry in peace. And screw the lid on that. Baby wipes. Very nice. Okay, put that to dry. Oh, this one. Palette knife. I couldn't remember, but that's what this is, and I looked for a smaller one, and nope, not yet. But like I said, I didn't look on Amazon. I'm not that worried about it. I don't mind using the big one, just looks a little goofy. Okay, girl, let's let her be here. And we've got her and him. Couple of these, right? We did this one and this one. And this one over here that's drying as well. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm getting close to 3,000 and I'm really excited. Less than 20 to go. Over here, there's a video for you and I'm going to be right there.